Hello everyone, this is Dr. Payal Shivani, an early childhood educator. Today I have come up with a topic, parenting. Many parents come and ask for a reason for their child's behavior, and finally we can diagnose as the problems in parents itself. The children's behavior change only because of their parents. Our children are listening to what we say and watching what we do. Let me explain you parenting. Parenting or child rearing is a process of promoting and supporting the physical development, emotional development, social development, and intellectual development of a child from infancy to adulthood. Parenting refers to intricacy of raising a child and not exclusively for a biological relationship. Now, this is just a terminology, parenting, but believe me, there is no such definition that describe a parent. A parent is by self. First one, authoritarian or disciplinarian parenting. Do any of these statements sound like you? You believe kids should be seen and not heard. When it comes to rules, you believe it's my way or the highway. You don't take care of your child's feeling into consideration. Now, if any of those rings true, you might be an authoritarian parent. Authoritarian parent believe kids should follow the rules without exception. Authoritarian parents are famous for a saying, because I said so. When a child's question the reason behind a rule, they are not interested in negotiating and their focus is on obedience. They also don't allow kids to get involved in problem solving challenges or obstacles. Instead, they make the rules and enforce the consequences with little regards for children's opinion. Authoritarian parents may use punishments instead of discipline. So rather than teach a child how to make better choices, they are invested in making kids feel sorry for their mistakes. Children who grow up with strict authoritarian parents tend to follow rules much of time, but their obedience comes at a price. Children of authoritarian parents are at a high risk of developing self-esteem problems because their opinions aren't valued. They may also become hostile or aggressive rather than think about how to do things better in future. They often focus on anger they feel towards their parents. Since the authoritarian parents are often strict, their children may grow to become good liars in an effort to avoid punishment. Permissive or indulgent parenting. Do any of these statements sound like you? You set rules but rarely enforce them. You don't give out consequences very often. You think your child will learn best with little interference from you. If those statements sound familiar, you might be permissive parent. Permissive parents are lenient. They often only step in where there is a serious problem. They are quite forgiving and they adopt an attitude of kids will be kids. When they do use consequences, they may not make the consequences stick. They might give privilege back to children when child begs, or they may allow a child to get out of a timeout early if he promises to be good. Permissive parents usually take more of a friend role than a parent role. They often encourage their children to talk with them about their problems, but they usually don't put much effort in discouraging poor choices or bad behavior. Kids who grow with permissive parents are more likely to struggle academically. They may exhibit more behavioral problems as they don't appreciate authority and rules. They often have low esteem and may report a lot of sadness. They are also at a high risk of health problem like obesity. Because of permissive parents struggle to limit junk food intake, they are even more likely to have dental cavities because permissive parents often don't enforce good habits like ensuring a child brush his teeth. Third type of parenting is uninvolved parenting. Do any of these statements sound familiar? You don't ask your child about school or homework. You rarely know where your child is or who she is with. You don't spend much time with your child. If those statements sound familiar, you might be uninvolved parent. Uninvolved parent tends to have little knowledge of what their children are doing. There tend to be few rules. Children may not receive much guidance, nurturing, and parental attention. Uninvolved parents expect children to raise themselves. They don't devote much time or energy into meeting children's basic needs. Uninvolved parents may be neglectful, but it's not always intentional. A parent with mental health issue or substance abuse problem, for example, may not be able to care for a child's physical or emotional needs on a consistent basis. At another time, uninvolved parents lack knowledge about child development, and sometimes they are simply overwhelmed with the other problems like work, paying bills, and managing a household. Children with uninvolved parents are likely to struggle with self esteem issues. They tend to perform poorly in school. They also exhibit frequent behavior problems and rank low in happiness. Fourth type of parenting, authoritative parenting. Do any of these statements sound like you? You put a lot of effort into creating and maintaining a positive relationship with your child. You explain the reason behind your rules. You enforce rules and give consequences, but take your child's feeling into consideration. If these statements sound familiar, you may be authoritative parent. Authoritative parents have rules and they use consequences, but they also take care of children's opinion into account. They validate their children's feeling while also make it clear that the adults are ultimately in charge. Authoritative parents invest time and energy into preventing behavior problems before they start. They also use positive discipline strategies to enforce good behavior like praise and reward system. Researchers have found two kids who have authoritative parents are most likely to become responsible adults who feel comfortable expressing their opinion. Children raised with authoritative discipline tends to be happy and successful. They are also more likely to be good at making decisions, evaluating safety risk on their own. Type 5, Hybrid Parenting. The term hybridity has also been used to develop an understanding of how cultures mix together in society and how they have an influence on one another. Hybrid parents understand the complexity and nuances of parenting in a multicultural world. They understand the ways in which race, ethnicity, culture, class, gender, and sexuality influence who we are and how we perceive the world. Hybrid parents want their children to be critically aware of the diverse world that they live in, and they want their children to develop multicultural competency. Multicultural competency is the ability to understand, effectively communicate, and interact with the people from diversified cultures. With this understanding, children realize that they live in pluralistic society in which there are multiple ways to approach a topic, issue, or problems. Dear parents, my research and experience says sometimes parents don't fit into just one category. So don't despair if there are times or areas where you tend to be permissive and the other times when you are more authoritative or the latest hybrid parenting. The studies are clear. that the authoritative parenting is the best parenting style, but even if you tend to identify with other parenting style more, there are the steps you can take to become more authoritative parent. With the dedication and commitment to being the best parent you can maintain a positive relationship with your child while still establishing your authority in a healthy manner. Thank you.